Good morning. Here's the latest information about the new orders I have signed to protect Miami-Dade County residents from the spread of the coronavirus. First, I have ordered the closing of all parks and beaches in Miami-Dade County and at all of our cities as of 9 a.m. today. This applies to all publicly owned and privately run parks, beaches, and recreational facilities under Miami-Dade's jurisdiction. I also signed an order this morning closing all non-essential retail and commercial establishments in our county. Among the non-essential businesses that must close by 9 o'clock tonight are all casinos. That includes Calder, Casino Miami, Magic City, and Hialeah Park. I've reached out to the Miccosukee tribe because Miami-Dade County does not have jurisdiction over casinos run by tribes. I'm asking our senior citizens to take personal responsibility and stay away from any large gatherings, whether it's a casino or any other activity. You are at the highest risk of medical complications if you are exposed to COVID-19. Your best protection is to stay home as much as possible. Other non-essential establishments that must shut down by 9 o'clock tonight include shops, beauty salons, spas and nail studios, sporting goods stores, bookstores, jewelry stores, malls, boutiques, toy stores, indoor amusement parks, trampoline parks and driving ranges, social clubs, tennis clubs, golf courses and fishing charters, music stores and arts and craft stores, and pawn shops. I know that it must be frustrating that every day that we have new closures, but it is necessary. We're closing more businesses based on the recommendations of the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention. Those recommendations become more stringent as the number of COVID-19 cases grows. Now you can still buy groceries, get medicines and gas. Grocery stores, pharmacies, convenience stores, and gas stations will remain open. Restaurant kitchens will remain open for pickup and delivery only. Everyone should practice social distancing while going about their business at these stores. All medical facilities, doctor's office, banks, child daycare centers, and adult daycare centers can remain open at this time, but always operate by practicing social distancing. The order I signed this morning allows child daycare facilities to operate with certain restrictions. No more than 10 children and teachers in one group. Each group must be in a separate room. Groups must not mix with one another. Also, construction sites and hardware stores may remain open, as well as pet supply stores and any waste management services. You can find the entire list of stores that may remain open and examples of those that must close at miamidade.gov/coronavirus. If your store or business is not listed with those that may remain open, then you must close. We will be establishing a hotline for residents and business owners who have questions about the status of their store or business. We continue to monitor the shutdown of community service that serve seniors. If you attend one of those centers and need meal delivery, call 311 and we will make sure you get the services you need. I want to thank all of our residents who are doing all they can to help their elderly neighbors who may need a grocery run or a trip to the doctor. It's during difficult times that our community shines. I realize that all these orders can overwhelm people, but they are necessary. We have to assume that everybody is carrying the virus and everyone must practice social distancing and follow hygiene recommendations to stop the spread of COVID-19. As of 9 a.m. this morning, there are 328 confirmed COVID-19 cases in Florida. In Miami-Dade County, there are 77 COVID-19 cases confirmed. Broward has 80 cases. I continue to work with my senior team and state officials on strategies to avoid the spread of this virus. As we get more testing done, you can expect more positive tests, as is the case with any other virus. At the same time, the vast majority of the people who contract this virus will have mild symptoms. About 15% will be in serious condition and 3% will be critical. Let me repeat, the most susceptible to serious complications from this virus remains those who are over 60 years old and anyone with upper respiratory disease, diabetes, cancer, or autoimmune conditions. Our elderly are the most vulnerable, and we are continuing to monitor the situation. I continue to encourage all businesses to have their workers telecommute as much as possible. I will share more information as events develop. Modifications to this order can come at any time. I ask for your patience and understanding as we chart these unknown waters. Please continue to take personal responsibility and follow health guidelines of hand washing and not shaking hands to protect yourself, your loved ones, co-workers, and neighbors. May God bless all of you in Miami-Dade County and help all the people and nations being impacted by this virus.